First time voter?
For president, yeah.
For president. And how you feeling?
I'm going to be voting for Trump.
How you feel though?
I'm feeling good.
What are your reasons? What are your policies? What are your issues?
Economy and just, yeah, probably for me, economy and the immigration crisis.
Immigration. What would you like to see? Why economy?
I just think that Trump has more ground in economy, which gives him the most experience in that, and it would improve his, I don't know, just like...
Where do you get your information? Where do you get news?
I try to stay away from mainstream media, more so like reading articles online and listening to podcasts, stuff like that.
Like what podcast?
I watch a lot of Rogan, Tim Pool, Steven Crowder, more conservative guys.
I'm shocked.
Here's the difference with two pieces of video that this person is making no qualms with their decision.
You want to get uncomfortable, crowd? How'd you guys vote? You want to talk about it? How'd you vote, buddy? It's personal? That's Trump. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's truly not a big deal.
While this dude at comedian Eagle Witt's show remains closeted with his vote.
I really believe in my heart that Trump being a businessman, he's going to get these prices in the economy where it needs to be. He has a point to prove, and he loves to do that. And I believe he's going to get it to where it needs to be.
He has his hands in so many different things. It's like I can wait till he gets to the 6-month point. Then I'll start worrying.
It's only been 2 months, so it's a lot of things on the table. It's a lot of mess to clean up. It's a lot of stuff that needs to be done in order for that to happen. As far as the inflation and the prices going up with the tariffs, I believe the plan may be for it to balance itself out with those jobs being available here. Maybe not immediately, but as time goes on, I believe that will be the end goal.
On the support Donald Trump has from black folks.
My boys are Trump supporters. I don't know if you know, hood love Trump. They love Trump. It doesn't matter because they don't vote. Some of them can't vote. They have felonies like him.
Witt tells the story of his real-life experiences through his own friend group.
It's like Kamala ain't take no stance on nothing. Like she wasn't clear. Like she wasn't standing on nothing. Trump was at least standing on stuff. Like he had clear. He told you what he was gonna do, what he wanted. She was like flip-flop. Like she wasn't standing. She wasn't standing on nothing. Like society getting soft. Like everything's so soft, sensitive, filtered, and all that. And then you got Trump. He gonna say what he want, like regardless. He don't really got no filter. He gonna say what he want.
As far as the right, there are a lot of young men who see themselves in the examples that they're seeing on the right. They see principled people, whether they come from the same religious or social background as they do. They see people who are about their family. On the left, you see this notion that a family can look like anything other than a man and a woman. And there are a lot of young men who don't believe in that. They don't agree with that.
These answers via the Associated Press are eye-opening to why some black men voted for Donald Trump. Comedian Eagle Witt gives a more humorous tale.
They like him, though, from the couch. They go hard, dog, for real. Like, I'd be like, what do you like about Trump? They'd be like, I don't know. Funny. And I'd be like, I don't think that's a good reason. And they like, he also freed Lil Wayne. I'm like, all right, solid. I know a good argument when I hear one.
A hilarious notion. In the end, as someone who previously idolized Lil Wayne, should this be the reason you give your full support to someone like Trump? Probably not. Hey guys, quick break in the action. I have a new show coming out called The Strom Show. It is going to be awesome. I'm interviewing musicians, athletes, producers, writers, journalists, authors, sports doctors. Go check it out at youtube.com/@TheRickStrom Show. Also be sure to throw me a follow on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. It can all be found in the description box below. Thank you.
A few days ago, President Trump said he didn't know Vice President Harris was a black woman. I'm trying to figure out what all the outrage is about because she's only black when it's time to get elected. Did I lie? The same same black people who are mad at Trump for being confused about her race, ethnicity, nationality, whatever, are seemingly forgetting that while you're touting her as a savior for black people, she identifies as an Asian woman. She chose her side and it wasn't ours.
A ridiculous statement all around. Witt has a response.
I was very pro-Kamala, very pro-Kamala. Right before the election, I told one of my boys, I was like, just vote for her because she look like your mom. How about that? When's the next time we're going to see that, you know? And he was like, bro, you don't understand. I would, but Trump's my And I was like, you're definitely his.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman.
On this front, never forget Malcolm X's words, because guys like Jason Whitlock certainly did. Witt then puts a certain subject into context with this next bit.
Like, could you imagine if black women were as protected as white women? It'd almost be like feminism was real. Oh, happy Women's History.
Damn. A few more from the comic.
I know how to solve school shootings. Very simple fix. Just put metal detectors in the schools. I don't know if you guys know, they already do this in the hood. Where niggas don't shoot up schools. Isn't that weird to anybody? Isn't that strange? How America rather be racist than rational? Isn't that nuts? Put it in the white schools where it belongs. You'll save lives. Yeah. Because, you know, black people don't shoot up schools. That's an after-school activity. It's rude to kill somebody while they're trying to learn. What the? But like Brooklyn liberal whites are the worst liberal whites in the country. Like they'll go to a Black Lives Matter protest and go home to the neighborhood they stole from you. You said I was homophobic?
A little homophobic.
Which part?
The gay joke.
The Dwight Howard joke?
Yeah.
What was homophobic about it?
I don't need to explain it.
You don't know? Okay, alright. Sounds about right. I said gay and they were like, that's homophobic. Where do you guys live, ladies that are offended? I know where you live. Brooklyn, yeah. That's why they were offended. You don't think it's hypocritical to be offended about gay while displacing black families?
Support Eagle Witt by throwing him a follow on the gram, which can be found under the handle Eagle Witt Official. His YouTube at the URL youtube.com/@EagleWittOfficial, and TikTok under the same handle as well. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day. Calling out elite people in comedy should be the rule of thumb.
I think Donald Trump's hair is actually another creature.
Yeah.
The hair's like going, good night, Donald. Good night, Donald. There we go.
Maybe it goes out. It goes out and makes money while he's asleep.
There is something about punching down that feels taboo, and punching up is the way to go.
Crack's not really my thing, but if it was, it would be fine if I was on that side.
Wow.
Don Jr.'s on coke.
We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated. I'm a very stable genius.
It is very important, the work that the Jordan Kleppers are doing, the work that the Good Liars are doing, the work that our team here at the Turks are doing, and many more.
Used to see these tackles, now they tackle. Oh, head-on-head collision. Bing, flag. Football's become soft.
You have Trump doing sound effects for tackles. The choice could not be more clear. Like, let's not beat around the bush about it.